Good evening from here in London. So just in the closing bell on Wall Street, we did see equities finish in positive territory. So it's the fifth day straight that we've seen this now, with all the three major indices finishing in the green. So every day this week we've seen a positive close over on Wall Street, with stocks finishing up over 5% for the week. This is the largest weekly gain that we've seen for over 2 years. This is also the largest one-day gain that we've seen since April this year as well. So some real positivity over on Wall Street there. So looking back on the day, the main driver for this was a very positive ISM manufacturing number. So this dramatically exceeded analyst expectations by around 15%. So a real big beat there, and it did put equities to their best levels and saw them grind up in positive territory throughout the session. So no real retraces in price there, just a constant flow higher there in terms of the US equity markets. So looking back on the week, some of the main drivers have largely come out of the Eurozone, where we saw the Greek austerity vote. This was passed on both the initial vote and on the details as well, so it looks extremely likely that Greece will get its next tranche of aid, and we'll be looking out for any further details this weekend regarding that. So there's expected to be some information flow come out over the weekend on Saturday. So elsewhere out the Eurozone, generally been positive for the euro dollar all week on the back of that. We've also had some fairly reasonable Eurozone data as well. However, the main data that we've seen this week in terms of positivity has come out of the US, as we have seen a bit of resurgence in their economic data of late after we saw positive pending home sales, and we also saw their Chicago PMI beat expectations as well. So some real good stuff out the US, as we saw the end of the Fed's QE program as well, but no real jitters in the market or fear seen out of that. So that's about it for the week from us. It's a pretty good week all round. Looking forward to next week. We have some pretty major events to look forward to. We have the BOE rate decision. This is expected on Thursday, so this is expected to be kept in line. However, the ECB rate decision is expecting a 25 basis point increase to 1.5%, so it's going to be a pretty big event to look out for. And then we also have the US non-farm payrolls on Friday, so a big number to look out for there. So the expectation is reasonably low at around about 83k at the moment, so we'll be looking out for job data throughout the week to see how these numbers come in on Friday. So of note is the US market holiday on the Monday, so we wish our US listeners a pleasant holiday on Monday, and we'll see you on Tuesday. For the rest of our listeners, we'll see you again on normal times on Monday. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you then.